Because Virgin is now one of the best-known brands in the world. So let's have the true story of how you came up with the idea of Virgin. What was the origin of Virgin?
Well, the truth is often better than fiction anyway, but the true story was we were sitting in a basement and there were a bunch of 15 and 16-year-olds, mainly women, sitting around, and I was trying to come up with a name for a record company. One of them suggested slip disc records because you had the black vinyl discs and they kept on slipping, which maybe slip disc airlines wouldn't have been a good idea. And then somebody else jokingly said, we're all virgins, let's call it Virgin. And there was a lot of laughter, and we ended up calling it Virgin. And it worked because we were Virgin in business, and we've been Virgin at almost every business that we started. It took us 3 years to get the registry office to accept the registration of it. They claimed it was rude. We said to them that it was the opposite of rude, and in the end managed to get a little bit from the English dictionary where it said virgin equals pure, and they finally accepted the registration. I think the Catholic Church were the only people who really carried on to objecting.
Well, maybe they'd come around later. And then after that, it's a logical thing to start your own record company. Again, you try hard, you get luck. I mean, who would have known at the time that Mike Oldfield was going to be such a success? You just liked the tracks, didn't you? You just liked the music.
Yeah, I mean, Mike was 15. He'd played all the instruments himself. Like something like 50 different instruments. He'd overlaid them. He'd got this beautiful demo tape, and we heard it, and took it to 8 or 9 record companies. None of them would sign it unless we put vocals on it. We didn't want to spoil it with vocals, and so we decided to form a little record company. And we then had to learn about forming a record company, which we found somebody to distribute the records, and we decided to do the marketing ourselves, and managed to get people like Mick Taylor from the Rolling Stones and Stevie Winwood from Traffic and others to do one concert with him at the Queen Elizabeth Hall to really to promote it. We managed to get some of his music in a film called The Exorcist, and anyway, Tubular Bells became a very, very big selling album, which really helped get Virgin established and attract other artists to our record label.